Alright. We're doing the second part right now. Alright. Just checking the stream right here. Welcome everybody. I am back for more Final Fantasy 7 nonsense here. Back at it again once more. Sorry, it's trivia. We're gonna have to end it right there. Besides, I like the background trivia when they play Strife. I think it was called Vengeance or something. Something like that. Alright, trying to get the next set of items here. First, we gotta super duck my shit. Super duck my shit to get more GP, so I'll probably do another 100 more. Even though I'll suck at it. Then we'll move forward to Gongaga Cosmo Cannon and fight Gein Attack. And somehow they changed like his story around like the Black Materia thing. I think it needs a more eye opener since Red 13 is also an important character in this team. So they talk about like the planet and what's the costly of like what happens when you take all the live stream energy away. Because when you took it away, the planet gets crumbled and destroyed. Evil corporation. Fuck. It's a good thing I got a lot of money. Just wait, because all the limit break training. Because of all the limit breaks grinding, it shouldn't be that too bad. You just get Materia Magic, throw a couple guys. That's why that Junon Forest was a really special place to get a lot of stuff. Oh, fuck. And then adding Fury in adding Hyper into it makes it much faster. Might take a while for the first 6 characters. Oh shit. My god. Hey. Hey. Let's go. All right. This is your big GP money grinder. Yeah, just wait. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do this no more for the rest of the game anyway. Because once you somehow get a lot of all materia, all you have to do is go to that GP guy stand and trade you gills for GP. Like a couple of millions of selling your alls, and then we're good. Like mastering alls are not that bad too. I won't get that section until like later in the game. You don't want to be doing this all the time. Yeah. Oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. Yes! Yes! I got 100 now. Sweet. I don't need no more. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. Make me smile. Make me happy. Just pure utter skill. Oh shit. I wonder what that person is. Ooh, Herbie shoes. I got super speed now. I'm fast. All right, back to this now. We have to get at least 2,000 more, so hopefully I won't lose so badly. Because I know I'm the best. Yeah, grind a lot of battles like that will give you lots of money. Enough money to just mess around. But also kind of level you up a little bit more. Push, push. Push, push. Push, push. Not the toady. Can I hit myself to put me back? Let me see. I'm sick now. Yep. Unfortunately. Oh shit. Oh, it doesn't bring me back. Never mind. Doesn't bring me that way. Oh, I did. Never mind. I guess this is the wrong info. My bad. I should put like mate in the fraud protection, so I will have to go through that shit again. Plus, I need more right arms for me to fight that one boss. That's fine. I can push, 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 push. Matara magic. Die. A mini. Oh, you got nothing. Watch as a miniature cloud beat kick your ass. It's killing so wild. Oh man. Okay, I guess I'll white one myself. And that's something you really need for these, like that big guard. Actually, I haven't used big guard yet, but those things to save your life too. And then there's last resort limit breaks and that. Goodbye. Last resort limit breaks and items. Not to worry about that one. Not to worry about. It's all elemental and magnify shit. I don't got any support magic or the additional magic, the purple one. Yeah, the purple ones are really unique. Like, that's a cover, as a counterattack, as a chocobo lure to get capture chocobos, increase your HP, MP, etc. Okay, now my yeah, I really didn't need my green magic. It's fine. I'm going to pour water down to your lungs. Huh? Huh? That's fine, don't worry. I'm just gonna chuck a bomb at you. Ouch, ouch. I don't know how much is bomb fragment for a fragment. Fire. Not as big as right arms or the bomb. The bomb I had, so it's fine. I'm gonna take all the hits. Damn it! I didn't get it. Cornucopia. I should. Yeah, they don't throw much confused at me too. I'm gonna switch out my accessory to mini or frog. It's that one item. Not worry about poison, because why wouldn't it just helps out everything? Yeah, frog and mini are kind of crucial because mini I lose physical damage. Frog I don't use my magic. Yeah, here. Yeah, I don't have just several more. Let me switch out my equipment here. There we go, white cape. Anyone we don't come back to this stage until like later. I just hope that Spidey doesn't take the second Wu-Tai side quest, which is fight the Yu Papagoda, which is a elite, kind of an elite 4 match, and only Yuffie can fight him. Only Yuffie can fight him, because the last boss has Trine, and you don't want last boss has Trine, so you don't want to waste that chance, because once he's dead, you won't be able to get Trine for your 3rd or 4th element enemy skill. I think it's the 4th enemy skill. Okay, there. Okay, no, I don't have it no more. There's a trick to it. I think there's a trick to it. I think I did it earlier in last stream. It was flickering the screen to get that one elemental. I think it doesn't work on fucking this thing. Magic doesn't work on this guy. Slice. Fuck! I'm frog now. I'm frog again. So lame. I can't use my enemy skills to cure me. I don't know, I got a remedy. And I went to sleep. Oh, alright, not asleep. Now it's again. Wake me up inside. How do you miss? I'm sleeping. How you miss again? I must be sleepwalking. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Cool. That's all I wanted. Yeah, you keep flickering it until you get what you want. Found the trick to it. Has to be like 2 slots before they hit the right one. Helps slows down the thing. Die. Probably overkill, but. There we go. It's fine. Level 2. 10 levels is fine. So, no MP or weapon broken. There you go. Take a weapon broken. Has to be like 2 slots above you, so you have to get the right one. That's fine. I'll take what I can get. If I get the all materia, then that's perfect because on I can throw a bomb arm and I get block points for it. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Then we can slugfest each other. It's always the first round. Yeah, just keep hitting switch. It'll slow down. Slow down. Clump. Ouch. That's all you get. Oh, I just realized. I'm stupid. I have weapon broken. I'm very stupid. I am dumb. What am I doing? Get your ass out of here. My stupidity knows no bounds, so I need one more. I'm fucking stupid because I literally forgot about that. Alright, almost done. This accessory. Yes. Just keep mashing it. I'm glad they don't nerf that one. Plus 2 levels, 10 levels. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh my god. That could have been huge points. I made a boo-boo. That could have been really huge. One thing that's good about enemy skills is that you don't lose HP. You can have it available to you. It's very versatile too. Has really good options. There we go. Yeah, I hit the freaking thing too late. That's fine. I'll take the cure. Bye. Are you serious? At least what defense guys got. At least having status that helps out too against these enemies. I can't believe my material magic did it failed. There we go. Fuck. I mean, I fucked it up. Alright, it's fine. There you go, you got back up. Blue. Goodbye to yourself. Oh, he's about to get the poison. Oh, still didn't kill him? Are you kidding me? Better nothing. Now we just send him to hell. Ouch. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, that's good enough. That's excellent. That's good enough. Yeah. Now so I can get speed plus, speed up, and the rest I can just do whatever I want. Because you don't really get anything back anyway, so take all the lost ethers I had. Oh, it's underway. Sweet. Which is a way to, like, you know, do the count instead of just doing this all the time. Because by the time you leave, you won't get your points back. So use them as much as you want. And before I actually leave, I'm gonna have to do a little stealing. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. All right, we're done. We're done with gold saucer. We're gonna do a bit of grinding on the right arms because we need that for the Yuffie side quest. Because you stole my shit. She's gonna stole my shit. I saw the shit was stolen from Spy. It was hilarious. That was too funny. Like he didn't know what to do about like the situation right now because it's like it's literally like I had to. It's like I had to start out with like this right here. And the only way you can do this is just like grind for limit breaks and that's pretty much it. And I feel the same way he is too right now. He's relying on the bits to do all the big damage here too. I feel that in a way because I did that. I went that through before too because it's like I'm stacking on damage right now. I should not I'm stacking up with great damage. So there's no reason for me to switch up for any other characters. And When I thought about it wrongly because later on, it becomes a hindrance. A damn hindrance. It was definitely a yikes moment. It became a problem because I need Vincent to do other stuff like magic and healing and stuff too. Realize how not great it is. Especially later on situations where I really need it. Yeah, it became a problem. So I've rediscovered like how to use like other stuff like Power Soul and stuff, make use of my advantage, make use of a character stuff like Yuffie's luck based style too, especially when she has the Death Bolt ready, because her crit rate on luck is crazy. It's pretty crazy. I like it. Once I need to get leveled up here. There's no point using that. I mean, do see the point, but you know, I want to magnify most of my shit here. I think I'm pretty good on level ups here. And also, this is like one of the most bosses that I actually get bodied by in the Wolfie side quest. And there's no way to get out of it too. Well, did I put seal on? I think I did put seal on. Okay, never mind. I did. I was telling myself like, how am I gonna do this? Alright, let's get a couple of right arms before we head out there. Should I put the emular on? I think I should I'll put the emular on so it makes why not? I lose luck, but actually it sounds like a bad idea because I might lose luck and I might lose luck. Oh shit. Oh, never mind. It's delivered already. We're good. Just a little bit more faster. Keep trying, you first. You got this. It's alright. There we go. Kill him! Give me your shit. Actually, let me get my shit button back. Give me 1 minute. Oh shit. What the fuck is this? Market control! Alright. There we go. Die. Yes, grow. Grow your fat head. Grow. Alright. We're done. Let's get out of here. We have enough for to help us in our Wu-Tai section because this is meant for against the boss fight. Revolve. Else. Let me switch out PHS. Oh, it did again. It's a weird glitch, though. Pretty good right now. Let's sit to that. Damn. Took the double. I don't mind. Actually, do I have the? I do have the double. Okay, cool. We're getting there. We're getting there. Give the enemy skill to you. We gotta go to that frog character. What's his face? That frog to get a frog song. Gotta get these powered up. Why not? Definitely poison against this fight. Why not? Just need to find the ones that are needing to get more level up. I don't have to worry about them no more. Why not? Yeah. Not a great start right here, but definitely something to level up to. We'll definitely need to go to get the frog song here. Oh, speaking of enemy skills, let me list out the skills what we need. I call it Queensblade over Queensblade because Queensblade is actually the orgy game. Yeah, go there. Yeah, that's the frog song. All right, here we go. Couple things we gotta get here. Also, special cutscene with if you have Tifa and everything in your party too, so it's a good place to get go Gungaga for this one. Ares will tell about his her previous boyfriend, which is someone Cloud should know, but unfortunately he's masking his Zack persona while keeping a low energy on his social skills. Ah, shit. You. Where's the... Let's go here. I think this is the I forgot what house what it is. Yeah, the weapon house. I forgot what it was. You showed us on disc 2, I believe. Yep, and here's Gungaga. Sadly, it didn't get like a whole bunch of lore like compared to what Rebirth had. Rebirth had a good amount of lore. It's probably one of my favorite ones. Probably one of my favorite ones in this one. I should totally get Manipulate on here. Goodbye. Beta too strong. Yeah, keep on coming. All right. Let's see. Let me get Manipulate on. And just to make this less of a problem. Because we want Cloud to use Manipulate, so he use Frog Song on Earth and then me. Also, it's a good way to like kind of destroy the deadly spiders in Cosmic Cannon once we get to the underground. Perfect. Oh, what? Yeah, throw that song at me. Yep, they're told Fog Tune. What? Is that the original name? Oh. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Try to hit you again. Oh, we got it. There. Oh, we got it. Oh no, it's on Tifa. Oh, okay. It's on Tifa, not Eris. Not Aerith. Oh, that's fine. Goodbye. Alright. Good guy, here we go. Alright. Alright, here we go. And guess who comes in to start trouble? Someone's here. Yo, Rue, who you're into? Why you're blushing? Come on, tell me who you're like. Tifa. Yeah, you don't say. Guess you're in a tough spot too. Poor Elena. Pretty sure she's gonna go for her thing for you. Isn't? No, she is into song. First I'm hearing, but saying likes that ancient chick. What are they talking about? It's ridiculous. All they ever talk about is who they're like and who they don't like. But saying it's different. Oh no. Yeah, good job, Elena. Good job with the brains, woman. Hey, they're here. They actually showed up. Oh, I guess it's showtime. Don't go pulling punches, Rude, even if she's with them. I'll do my job. Alright, you guys got it from here. I'll go report to Chief Sang. Yeah. For this fight, they kind of moved that to the they just figured that hey, we can just like throw hands in them and ancients. It's time to pay back with you. You're on a way, get lost. I don't like being trifled with. This is as far as you go. This is pretty free. No, it's not that bad. Not that bad. Put a little mighty guard or big guard and throw a biowar. And just throw a little aqua breath here and you're doomed. A little aqua breath here. They should be done over and done with. Turk's beam. Yeah, this is pretty free. So you have aqua breath, and big guard. They just get tumbled down. He who fights and runs away. What time is it? See ya. Yeah, these are. Then we got Fairy Tale. Is it just me or is something off? It's like they knew that you were coming. But we were followed? No, I would have picked up on that, but then that must mean I shouldn't have spy? I don't even want to think about of there being a spy. I trust all you guys. Funny enough, someone in our party is Is throwing some haymakers on us. On speaking about our whereabouts. That's not good. Alright, very good. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. That's pretty good stats too as well. If I weren't for leveling up my my stuff here, then I would have gotten a lot more. This should lead to the Shinra era. Ah, my favorite enemy that should have been on Rebirth. For some reason, it's not in Rebirth. I'm pretty mad about that one. I'm pretty mad that this thing is not in Rebirth. Now they have their second chances. They have to bring this machine back. Ouch. Yeah, I'm pretty mad they didn't release it. Now they really need to bring this back, bring this in over. Because it's totally an awesome idea. A ruined reactor. Yep, all ruined. They took that whole ruined reactor and turned into like a scene for the weapons, and of course, Scarlet, she's the director of the Shinra Advanced Weaponry Division. Like Scarlet, a couple of Turks got involved too as well. We get to see a glimpse of Cloud being possessed by Sephiroth. Then we see Tifa, actually a glimpse of like showing what's to come. Once they dip into the live stream, another disappointment. A shoddy reactor, shoddy materia. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. We can cross this one off the list. I'm not the one to looking for any old materia, but they need to be big, strong enough to power the ultimate weapon, Magnus, the materia for my Magnus Opus. I'm afraid I've never seen anything like that, but I'll begin searching that right away. If you'd be so kind, just a few is all it will take to make my dream a reality. A delightful prospect. With Hojo gone, the advanced weaponry division will be inundated with the funding. I can barely contain my jealousy. Although even if we manage to make the perfect weapon, I doubt that Heidegger would know how to use it. You have to excuse me, I forgot he's your boss. Yeah. Let's go. Big, powerful Magnus materia. The ultimate weapon. It's just what it's replying this time. I mean, there's a materia in there. Kind of crazy that they gave us like Titan stuff in this area. That'd been really nice. But they kind of fixed how getting summons work in this game, where it's necessary to complete a task in the field. Thank you for the Titan. I could swap out this one for. Alright. I got Titan material on me. I could use some earth abilities. Oh, fucking A. God damn it. Fucking controller. Wheelie! My bad if you hear that spark. My bad. My bad. Ooh, my death blow. Oh, you hoe. Oh my god. Fucking paralyze me. Oh, it stopped. Never mind. It's stopped, man. I'm like, fuck it. Somersault. Water kick. Suplex City. Dolphin Fury. Dolphin Blow. Meteor Strike. Goodbye. Yeah, that's right. Squish them bugs. My Death Blow. Alright, let's check out Gungaga. Goodbye. Yep, these are the people who died in that reactor. No matter how much I pray, my grandson never keep coming back. When the macro reactor exploded 3 years ago, my husband. Do people really need a reactor to live? Aren't there more important things in life? Let someone keep coming back. Well, yeah, because he's passed away. Yep, that's the big reactor that we saw right before you. Kind of just like how we see in Ruined Reactor. That exploded, that didn't really work out. Sadly. Can I help you with something? What do we got here? Ooh, we can grab these. We can grab these, yes. Let's kind of pace it to the forward a little bit. You need something? I like to buy some weapons. Like to buy a weapon. Ooh, we got some stuff here. If they hook someone with enemy, I'll grab like 5 of these. Oh, like cool. I like 1 of each here. Why not? Ocelot's cocktail. It's been a while since the reactor exploded, but you can still see the signs of the danger all around the village. Yeah, it used to be a good mirror reactor too. Honestly, for Gungaga, it's supposed to be like a depressing place to live at too. But the thing is that like people are much more happy in Rebirth than ever. I tell you, people can live perfectly well without the Shinra reactors. Shinra's mecha reactor. Just have light in the city too, man. They have like a regular village here too. No like, no master, no like tons, no not having light and whatnot too. They have like huts here, like back in the old days here. This here village is Gungaga. We lost a lot of people years back in the mecha reactor explosion. Yeah, it didn't turn out really well. They have like a full lore about that incident too as well. Oh, I got a white microphone. Sweet. Huge explosion happened to that reactor one day. Tons of people got caught in the blast and died. Kind of similar in the way of how like Corel, the Corel prison, or Mount Corel had that incident too, or North Corel. Really sad incident there. Time for the big cutscene of Zack, where like Tifa her about like Zack, and that affects her memory, and also Aaron's early boyfriend, or previous boyfriend. Trevor, huh? Wait, that glow in your eye. You're a soldier, aren't you? My goodness, it's true. You wouldn't happen to know our son, would you? Zack's his name. He couldn't stand being in the country anymore, so he wanted to go on to live in the city. That was nearly 10 years ago. Just up and left one day and said he was going to become a soldier. That ring a bell? You know any Zack's Soldier? No, can't say I do. But you are Zach right now. Zach. Do you know him, young lady? Come to think of it, he mentioned getting a girlfriend in a letter he wrote. Must have been 6 or 7 years ago. Could you be her? Zach the soldier? Even Tifa knows. That also affects up the memory that happened 5 years ago. What's the matter with these two? To think he hasn't contact us intended. What a son. You sure you never met anyone named Zach? Now we gotta talk to these fellas. Zach, you know him? No, I don't. She sure seems like you do. I tell you, I don't know him. Okay. Though he sure sounds like a lot like you. Leaving the town saying you're gonna become a soldier. What a cloud thing to do. What a cloud thing to do. I hate it. Here. Fucking Mike, I might have to get a new connector strip really soon. Alright. We're good. Anyway, thanks for being concerned with me about me, Cloud. Now, Eris, where are you? Earth. Sorry, I just had to take it off my guard. I had no idea Zach came from this village. He's someone you know. Didn't I tell you? He was the first guy I ever loved. Yeah, Zach, a soldier of first class, just like you. Only a handful of people make it in first class. Strange that I've never seen or heard of him. Well, it doesn't matter now. The past is the past. It's just got me worried, seeing as he disappeared and not all disappeared. I think it was 5 years ago. He went out on a job, and that was the last I ever heard of him. He was a real ladies' man, though I'm sure he just met another girl somewhere. Huh, what's wrong? Guess I'm worried too. I mean, it's not a big deal, but I wish he had at least get in touch with his parents. Anyway, let's get going. Yeah, it's kind of sad they didn't know that he passed, but I think once Aerith meet him at the live stream, probably will know what really happened to him. It's so sad, though. Really sad. It's unfortunate, though. Alright, here we go. Let's head to Cosmic Cannon. I want to eat this food, though. Those apples, well, not enough to make me full. Yeah, I'll tell you that. And you got Death Blow. Let me see how powerful is Death Blow with you first. Let me put Euphor on. Yeah, Death Blow's pretty strong. Once used. Alright, nice. Well done. Alright, anyway. Oh, let's go. We got it in hand. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, that was free. That was mad free. The next one is a death sentence. Should be inside of Cosmo Cannon. But first, we're gonna park right here because we need you over at the. Need you over for Condor. I know it's a long trip, but hey, man, gotta make things happen. Anyway, we'll sit right here for now. Actually, yeah, sit right here. We'll sit right there. All right, well, I'll be right back. Let me eat this food real quick. Alright, I'm back here. Sweet. Alright, here we go. Minute. Alright. Alright, here we go. There we go. Sweet. Alright. Pull up my... Before we head there, let's see... Just remove this out. Move this out. Take the SqUaRe beta. Take this out. SqUaRe beta. Got a beautiful ability right here. Alright. I'm gonna switch to a bear just for the sake of like give him a moment here. And this is Bear. And Bear loves this place. Probably one of my favorite areas in the whole game. Hey guys, it's me. I'm back. Nanaki, you're safe. You should go and pay your respects to the fellow Bugenhagen. Nanaki. Welcome. Are you familiar with our veil? Not really. Then let me tell you a little about it. People from all across the globe gather here in pursuit of the teaching of the planetology. This is incredible. I've always wanted to come to Cosmo Cannon. However, I'm afraid we're currently at capacity. Can't allow you to answer. Oh, you can let them through. They helped me Titsy a bit back in the road. They're good people, I promise. Is that so? Well, even if the aid you render was minor, we're in your debt for taking care of Nanaki. Please enter. Sweet. Who's this Nanaki you keep talking about? Why, Nanaki is Nanaki. That's his name. Yeah, Nanaki is his real name. Welcome to the Cosmo Cannon. Please make yourself at home. Yeah, Nanaki's back. It's all thanks to this fire. We call this fire the Cosmo Candle. It's been burning continuously for ages and ages. The Cosmo Candle is a holy flame that protects the veil and everyone in it. Though I did hear it went out once. It was way long ago, before I was ever born. The elders say something super scary happened back then, but I don't know any more than that. This is the day when Genova arrives. That's why I shut up. Please don't startle me like that. I need to fall off the edge. Oh, you brought Nanaki back to us. They're good. You have my thanks. Oh. Oh, how about Cosmo Candle? It's one of your signature cocktails. Not like a stiff drink to make you smile to your heart and on moderation. They even serve alcohol here. Well, this should be a holy place. I thought alcohol's kind of forbidden here. Yeah, this is Nanaki's room, yep. This is where he sleeps and just chills here. Welcome to the Central Inn. Alright, let's see in here. There's the Happy Turtle, sweet. Cocktails are good, but nothing beats them. They make home brew sake. Do yourself a favor and visit the Happy Turtle. There's 5. Well, I'm missing one more though. Missing one more that's over at Midgar, so we have to grab that once we get that. But we won't go back to Midgar until like end of this too. Oh, looking for something particular. What we got here? You probably won't get there until like later, I believe. Yeah. Oh, there's nothing here. God damn it. Alright, let's head up here. This here is where I was. I mean, this is the Veil. This is where I was conceived. My tribe has long served as a watchers of the Veil. Guarding those who appreciate the beauty of this cannon and the majesty of the planet. But my mother, a valiant warrior, died in battle, and my father, a coward, fled to save himself, leaving me the sole living member of my tribe. A coward? Your father? Indeed, a shameful, rotten coward. So the duty of the watching this veil has fallen to me. My journey ends here. Nanaki, is that you? My boy, have you really returned? Come in, Gramps. Yeah. Hey, why don't we take a break? There's all sorts of things I'm dying to ask around about. Yep. They're gonna fly by and see what the hell's going on here. Let's see, point. Welcome. What we got here? What do you got? What kind of stuff you have for me? A lot more better weapons than ever there. Alright. Just got some weaponry here. Oh, so we also get gravity too. Oh, there you are. Now, where do I put it? I know it's where somewhere. This was once a guy from here who studied planetology. When he learned on changing his whole worldview, he couldn't go on accepting the way things were, and so he went to Midgard to form Avalanche. There's more to the story, but I guess you're not interested. Oh, keep going. In a matter of speaking, this place is where Avalanche was born. I always wanted to make it out here just once at the release, and now I finally have. So much has happened since those days. Next, how the hell I'm supposed to know? Ain't no Avalanche anymore. Next, how yeah, he didn't know what was the next thing that he's gonna do next. Right now, the only family he has around is Marlene, and Marlene's over there, and his home turf doesn't want to let him in either, too. So, kind of unfortunate. It probably is what it is, though. Sadly. Yeah, I won't blame him too. Oh my god. And that's the seal of that's the seal door, which leads to the Gildan attack in the Gi tribe. It's all super glued. That's a place you don't want to go in. Oh, look, Leandra, you forgot your change. Oh yes, one moment. That's right. Oh, I see. You're here to the shop. You're here to. Part of my drive to this, I order her any customers not that my materials lacking anywhere. Oh, I'll take some of yours. Thank you. I'll take your little HP ups and MP ups. Nice view. Alright, this will be Bugenhagen. Oh, there's something in the back here. There's the old fart. Wow, this is Grandpa Bugenhagen. He's incredible. Knows practically everything. Oh, thank you for fooling after Nanaki, even if only a bit. He's still but a boy, you see. Cut it out, Gramps. I'm not a child no more. I'm 48. Oh ho ho! Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. So those 48 years translate into 15 or 16 in human terms. So he's just a teenager. A slight and thoughtful one. I suppose he had the only one to think that he was a full-fledged adult. Crabs, I'm tired of being a kid. I want to grow up so I can protect you and everyone else in the Vale. That's why. Oh ho ho ho, my dear Nanaki. Nothing good will come of trying to be something you are not. To strive for that beyond one's reaches is a sure recipe of ruin. You've seen the city of Mako, have you not? A monument built to snatch the very stars from the sky. Far from good a role model, I should think of only to the heavens, and you will forget your place on Earth. Yeah, he feels like super skinny on this outfit. When the time comes for our planet to die, one fact will finally be clear. We will know absolutely nothing. Die, our planet? Ho ho ho, it may be tomorrow, it may be a century from now, but I should doubt any longer. How could you possibly know that? Because I can hear the cries of the planet. Yep, you can hear him. The planet is crying. That means it's slowly meeting its end. The sounds of the stars in the heavens, even as we speak, new planets are born while old ones dies. What's that? That's the first time I kind of freaked out about that. Those are the sounds from our planet, the screams. Surely you can hear it, her pain, her suffering. Clown and his friends are on the journey, Gramps. They're trying to save the planet. How about, can you show him your special device? Oh, save the planet. Oh, such a feat is not possible, but what human hopes to do. But I suppose it won't hurt to give him a demonstration. Fellow Bugenhagen. More visitors have just arrived. It seems that the whole place has gone busy all of a sudden. Those who must be the rest of Cloud's friends. I'll go and join them. Oh, and Cloud, make sure to grab some from some others too. Just two though. Grab device can only fit only 4. So that's as far as I can go with this. Oh, I want to go down. Oh, well, it's going up. Never mind. Never mind. Goes up here. Oh my god. This is so weird. Oh, it's on 4, okay. It's 4 and 5, yep. One thing I'm missing right now is the rest of it. Heading somewhere? Oh, where everyone's go. Everyone else's. I know now he's just chilling over there. It's fine. I've already seen this a bunch of times. Plus, this is the first time I ever been home forever. Let me take it easy for a bit. Oh, Kate said the others go. Now where's Kate sitting and you first. I know Baron's back there too. What is it? Oh, there he is. So what's the plan? Of course you'll be here. I hate getting lectured. Not too bad, you're coming with me. Alright, time for a little history lesson. In here, the door's unlocked. Oh, all count different? Let's begin. Let's stand over here. Time to join a little scientific view. What will happen if all the live stream energy gets sucked out of the planet? Amazing, it's just like the real thing. And I suppose it's rather something. Welcome to my laboratory, my pride and joy. What you hear is a 3D hologram of the cosmos. All the patterns and movements have been programmed into my computer model. Look at the shooting star. Yes, Stephen, gaze upon him. It doesn't show her model. It doesn't show her model on this one. Actually, not yet. There's a black hole. Incredible, just incredible. Oh ho ho, indeed it is. You could stand here all day taking it in, but we have the pressing matters to discuss. Like all living things, every human must someday die, but what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. This much at least is widely understood, but what of mind and spirit and soul? Much like it's a foreign vessel, it too returns when it came. This is true not only for man, but the same can be said for all life on our planet. No, in the universe. All souls return to their planet, and then they emerge into the intertwined as a river. Circling around the stars they can call home. There's a cycle of continuous converge and diverge. The ceaseless ebb and flow. This is the live stream. Inept name, though, is as much as a reservoir as its stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is this spiritual energy that is the key to everything. Every new life, every child born receives a blessing of this energy as it comes into the world. Then in time, death comes and returns to the spiritual energy to the planet. There are, of course, exceptions, but this cycle is, but for the most part, how our world works. I said much and quickly. Perhaps a demonstration will help you understand it a little better. Our planet. There they are. One person. When they die, they become returned to the planet. Same goes to trees, bugs, animals, everything that's living. And what happens when all the energy gets sucked out? Spiritual energy is unfounded from which all this life, trees and birds and humans. But it does more than simply sustain living organism. It is the very essence of our star. Blood courses through the planetary's veins. Now, what if the essence were ever to be entirely depleted? What would happen then? His arm couldn't reach it. Pulls bulb reaches into his sleeve, and then it explodes. Yeah. Then it shatters apart. It falls. It becomes no more. It would mean the end of humans, of life, and of the planet. These are the basic principles of the planetology. So if all the spiritual energy were to be stolen away, the planet will die. Ho ho ho! Spiritual energy can play as its role only as long as it's meant in nature's flow. When it's siphoned from the planet and the process for industries, that energy can no longer fulfill its purpose, true purpose. You're talking about Mako, aren't you? Minute by minute, Mako reactors suck in the spiritual energy ore from the planet to clean the planet's reserve. This energy is condensed in an outrageous degree before being piped out to the consumer. This so-called Mako people use and discard every day, and is in fact the planet's very lifeblood. In other words, the only purpose this Mako has to offer is our planet's doom. Yep. It's doomsday for us if this happens. There we go. Planet those who once lived alongside with her. There's much still to learn. If you would like to know more, then seek out the elders here in the valley. Oh my god. Get in there. Alright, there you go. Get in there! I'm getting. I gotta finish the rest of this food here. Give me a minute. 1 second. Alright. Eat that Alfredo. Look at that, I'm hungry, man. Oh, the ancient Professor Guest could help me with that, but he used to visit from time to time. He was a sinner scholar, spent years and years pursuing the mysteries of the ancients, and an insane man he was, but not sort of you should find out. Sure, it must have been 30 years ago when he finally discovered the ancient corpse. He was elated, of course. And if I recall, he named it Genova, said about conducting all sorts of research. And one day he showed up here completely drained. Heard him muttering himself something about Genova not being an ancient. He seemed to think he'd done something unforgivable. That was the last anyone saw him. I heard he never once about the Shinra that just disappeared. If by some miracle you ever run into him, maybe you can deliver a message to him from me. Tell him the old saw at Calcutta has a few questions about the ancients. Because as much as I'd love to talk to you ear off, all I know about the ancients comes from the folk tales and legends. No one heard nor knows the truth around them. That's one thing I learned from. At least we know about. I never actually had this kind of convo here. To be honest, it's actually pretty interesting to know. Happy Turtle. Happy Turtle's over at the Wutai. Ooh, elixir. I didn't know there was one in here. Yeah, not a key. All right. I didn't know there was a cutscene for that old man telling about the ancients. That's pretty crazy. Usually when we get down there, they usually get down here around the candle and stuff too. Which now it tells them about like their own stories about what happened and stuff. Except Yuffie. Yuffie just doesn't really care. She just wants the materia. Oh shit. What do you got here? Never mind. Yeah, we can't enter there. I probably won't get access until like later on. But once the gates starter gates open, then for our next party for the underground, then we can go to our Fort Condor stuff. Now we got much more power than before. Let's see if it's coming along with us. I'm probably gonna bring Tifa with me. I heard it is. I'm at hard to work on the book, but you see, it's a planetary of all the village. The planetology wisdom passed down to this veil. This is why even after I return to the planet, I will still be able to teach something to tomorrow's children. More visitors, very well. I know where you're here. Oh, you're here. You came to seek the answers of the question. Am I right? It's It's about the Promised Land. The Promised Land, so that's what you'll like to know about. Well, to be frank, quite frank, it doesn't exist. Then at least that's what I believe. And perhaps I should clarify. There's indeed such a thing as the Promised Land. It isn't a place that exists for us, only for the ancients. But bluntly, the Promised Land was whichever places given to the ancient passed away. The life of the ancient was one and cruel, continuous journey. They traveled incessantly, covertly, spiritually injured by multiple planets of many life forms in the grass, the trees, and the animals. And for the duration of their life, that arduous journey will never cease. Oh, it's my leg here. Yeah, there we go. And when it was finally over, they would return to the planet, the place of their death. This is what we call the Promised Land. What's that? The planet's loving grace of providence. I suppose that the moment when the ancients returned to the planet, the moment when they were freed from their harsh fate was for the grace of providence. Thus, at least, are my thoughts on the planet matter at this juncture. I cannot claim that they are certain. By the way, your traveling companions of all outside about the Cosmocan planet to depart already? Alright. All the comments are all around over there. Please tell us about like the secrets of the information about the ancients and the Promised Land. Usually, the Promised Land are not viewed by the eyes of regular people like Cloud and others. That can only like ancients like Aerith can look at it too. Sadly, she was the last of the ancients, so there is no ancient that exists no more. That's funny. Silly goose. Everyone should be at the campfire. It's kind of weird though. They usually after we're done with Boogie, hey, we just go into the campfire and just talk to. I guess they add like a lot more parts than I thought they did. Nagi, he called his father a coward, did he? I see. To think of that all the time. Even Bugenhagen knows the truth. If I don't call him a cow, which never even know what really happened to him. Alright, let's go to the campfire. Let's enjoy our views together. Once we're doing that, we'll go back to Fort Condor so we can do our little our daily stop at Shinra using our only soldiers we have. There we go. We're all chilling in the campfire. What a boring place, just like I thought. Come on, let's go somewhere else. Let's hunt for materia. It sure has been a while since I did something all like this. Jeez, it's bringing back all kinds of memories. Burnt. Cosmocan, the birthplace of Avalanche. Me and the crew had a promise. You know, we promised that someday when we saved the planet from Shinra, we all go to Cosmocan and celebrate. Biggs, Wage, Jesse. They're all gone now. They gave their lives to protect this planet. Hell, is that even true? What did? Was it really worth the sake of the planet? Maybe we were just because I hated Shinra. The things I've done. Do I even deserve to keep going on this journey? Those three, will they ever forgive me? I got no idea, but there's one thing I do know. If there's anything I can do to save this planet, to save the people living on it, then I'm going to do it. It don't matter if it's for justice or revenge or something else. Let people think what they want. What matters is I'm going to do it. I'm going to fight. This ain't the end. It's a new beginning. Everyone's just born again. I will. Hey, Cloud. Bonfires are kind of funny, huh? They're making you remember all sorts of things. Cloud, 5 years ago. No. Never mind. I'm afraid to ask. What is it? It feels like you're about to go somewhere far away. You really are you, right? It could be me. Could be anyone at this point. I've learned that so much more here. The elders really taught me a lot about the SqUARe, about the promised land. I'm all alone. There's no one else, but we're here with you. Of course I know, but the SqUARe, I'm the only one left. Still can't believe he help you. She still have to think about it though. Then there's Red 13. That feels like ages ago. Look at them gathering around the fire, just like they did the day when me and my mom and dad. If only we could do that again. No, I shouldn't talk about that stuff. What's wrong? It's just hard to talk about my parents. Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, and I feel like a little burst. When it comes to my dad, I just feel there's nothing but anger in my heart. So then, you still haven't forgiven him? Why would I? He left mom to die. When the Gi invaded, he ran away on his own. He abandoned mom and everyone else in the Vale. Follow me, Nanuki. There's something I wish to show you. The place we're going is rather dangerous. So, Cloud, why don't you have one companion accompany with us? Sure. Tifa will be the candidate. Gotta keep my party healthy, you know. Alright, without further ado, let's gather what we need. Before I should do this. Oh, whoops. Let me sort that out. Pretty much all. I don't know where I am right now. You know, it's not the best decision here. It's not very optimized material here, but hey, it's fine. Anyway, let's head back to Fort Condor. Put a little tent on me. Start a little long way trip back. Here we go. Beautiful. Which stats do you have? Strength. Hey. Actually, what's my let me check something real quick. Also, I can get the depth to Chiefs. Oh, yeah, why not? Oops, wrong one. Let's go. Let's get going. Alright, send me back to outside Juno. Alright. Let's get to Fort Condor. Fort Bandor. Damn it. Prepare yourself. Oops. Alright, save right here. Alright, sick. Job well done. Ain't got nothing. I locked in for the whole entire time, man. Sweet. Alright, thank you very much, sir. Oh, safe and sound. Oh, give me a minute. Oh, bathroom quick. You'll release the shadows. Oh, shit. I hit something really bad. Ouch. Ugh. Alright, alright. Alright, let's get back to whole heal. Yeah, looks like we're pretty good. Let's head back. Not sure how time to do Blaze Blue for a bit, but we'll see. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I'm trying to figure out here, like, why Tifa's strength is like so lower than Red's and Cloud's too. She's a freaking monk here, and Cloud can do everything. Alright, and head back. Yeah, how they did like how they did the underground ruins for Cosmo Cannon or the Sealed Gate. So instead of just having a full party, they instead have like Barra and Red 13 become part of it. They make them part of the test here, which is kind of a strange way, but I guess it's just for like character lore wise too, since Barra is all about like, you know, the whole saving the planet, keep away from Shinra and all that stuff too, and he's always been a fan of the planetology thing too, so that almost makes sense in a way. Red 13 is also the same way too as well. So also very interesting little experiment with them too. But I'm kind of bummed out that the whole entire party cast isn't really joined. It's just Barrett and Red 13. I mean, they can still kind of join up, but still kind of disappointed about that. But then later on, you get your full party members with another exclusive lore of the Gi tribe too, where the Gi tribes also are alienated characters who doesn't come from the planet, and you want the black materia in order to, like, you know, order to get out of the planet. Oh shit! My bad. I'm dumb. I fucked up. I was reading around the lines and I didn't read around the message in front of me. I'm dumb. Fuck it. I'll talk dumb. Whatever. I fucked up. That's good for not paying attention. Just put me over here, sir. Yeah, they had like the whole Gi tribe thing, the lore, and why they need the black materia and stuff too, so they can use it to escape out of this planet and be free, because they're stuck here until, like, you know, they're stuck here and they can't really die, so that was another thing why they still remain in there. They're trying to add like more with the Gi tribe too, trying to make more lore to the whole ages thing too, which is and the reason why the Gi tribe are attacking against them, because they're being attacked by the Nanaki's tribe. It was a neat lore in a way too, and also I'm kind of sad about the whole. I'm kind of just bummed about the whole, like, you know, where see Sato's body up there, and we see like them to like looking up and see Red 13 all crushed inside because Sato fight for the good fight until he got petrified by Natak's needles to petrify him. It was such a beautiful moment though too. I would say it's ruined or anything. It's just like I feel like they should have kept it like that too. Maybe if they add like the cave and then they met with Gi again, or an attack again, and then they'll explain about the Lord and stuff too, and then you can show them the tribe where Sato is or something, and then they can actually have that little moment too. Yeah, it was kind of odd though. I feel like that part moment where it should be totally ruined. How about people have their like own differences about it too? Yeah, it was like a special moment for Red to see their father. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured they added more lore into it, but I feel like it could have just kept it like that too. But I do kind of agree, like, where one of my friends told me that, like, about how they're trying to go for the big swing, but they kind of backpedaled. I feel like the one with the whole Zack thing going on too, it just feel like they're like holding back on a lot of stuff in that story too. I feel like they want to get too deep to it as well until part 3 or something. Maybe they'll come back better in part 3. Who knows? I can't really say it for myself. Hopefully part 3 doesn't get disappointed though, because that'll been really crap if that would happen. Yeah, that'll been really bad. These motherfuckers don't even last. Alright, it's time. Yep, time for the big gate. Kind of first order of business, we had to get Puppet ready. There you go. Oh, Puppet's already. Alright, there goes the big gate. There is Bugenhagen. Bugenhagen. Boo Hagen. It's time. Open the gate. You know, this is about the only time you can actually go inside there. Ho ho ho! All set. Yep. Oh, well then, shall we proceed? Yep, and there it is. There we are. Now then, and you go. Huh? Are you gonna go lead the way, Gramps? Me? Nonsense. Didn't I tell you that it's dangerous in there? You really want me, an old man like me, going first? No, I think I'll tag along behind. Yeah. So he's not much of a fighter, though, too. It's a dangerous place. It's where the Seal Gi tribe are in here. So something you don't want to trifle with, especially their ghosts, who don't really die. That's why I kept them sealed away in here. For a good reason. Kind of cool they actually made the lore about it too, but at the same time that I won't say they ruined a good moment or anything. I feel like you should have kept the moment right there. It's time. This lovely place. The gate. Sure, let's smash it. Yep, there's a Gi tribe. Aw. What if I hit him? Damn. Sweet. Oh, it's not. You learn Doom. Instead of Death, it's a game of Doom instead. There we go. Oh, there we go. If I had Power Soul on me, that'll have been really great for Tifa. That'll have been really strong for Tifa. Clunk. Another enemy. Terra Magic, do your stuff. Sweet. Nothing but enemies. Oh, he also casts his Doom. Oh, before I do anything, let me see something here. Ow, over here. All right. Sweet. Opens that one. Nah, not an enemy. Another enemy. Morgi tribes. Boom, boom. What is this? Double turns? I see how it is. I don't know if there's a little prompt for that. I guess there's nothing. Head inside the next area. Oh ho ho! This place teems with the ghosts of the Gi, departed souls whose auras were bested by a certain watcher. Watcher? For the hate-filled spirits of the Gi were refused the Lystrone's embrace and are persistent even in death. Come, we still have a long way to go. Ho ho! Yeah, the Lystrone won't take them because they're not from this planet. They're from another era. They're just like pretty much like Genova. They're another aliens from another planet. They don't reside in this area because if they die, they won't become part of the live stream. At least that's how it goes. Fire. Yeah, they're pretty easy to get around it. These things will just carry you through the whole entire time. Yeah, the Terra Magic will always carry you. Alright. Looks like we're going here. And this section, hopefully they won't apply. Yes. Never run, always walk. Always run. Silence you. A little healing here quick. Still pretty good shape. And we get added effect and a very good materia. A very amazing materia. Put against with your status elements, and you'll be scot-free from any stats and element attack. So put poison on, and we put poison on like so, and then you're not gonna get hit by poison. Pretty good effect. Very. The poison. Fire. Beautiful. Yeah, speaking of other Final Fantasy games, I need to get back into 5 real soon. Still a really fun Final Fantasy game. Well, I really like the drop system though. Alright, get the item back here. We got another phone for Kate Kachi. Chiefs. Let's go. Kick him in the mouth. Kick him in the head. Oh boy. Oh, what a party. Put some water in your lungs here, good sir. Moving forward. Yeah. As you may have realized, this cave leads to the back of Cosmo Cannon. The Gi were larger than us, you see, far more brutal, but if they had managed to assault us from the rear, we would have stood no chance. But let us continue on. We're at the rear of Cosmo Cannon. And now for the really fun part. The Stingers. Stingers are... They hit really hard, but with the power of Frog Song, we are able to capitalize these horrible insects. These are horrid monstrosities. They are evil incarnate. They're not like regular enemies like these guys. Oh, you're a bitch. You are a bitch. These guys here. Let's take one of these things down here. They are vile creatures. So let's get the stop these. We throw Frog Song on them. Yeah, these things hurt. Get lower down. Oh, there you go. Throw Frog Song on them, and then they'll be vulnerable. Just when I got out. Potion. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Wrong character, but it's fine. It's fine. Next up. If this game lets me have it. Oh, what a pincer attack. Let's go. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Back attack feels real nice. Feels real nice. Here is the nurse stinger. You gotta fight 3 of these motherfuckers. And let's take care of the second spider, or second stinger. Yeah, these things are pure evil. Another specter. Oh, I want to cheat a little bit. Oops, my bad. I don't want to be at random battles coming after me here. Okay, there we go. Ooh, a fairy ring. Fairy ring prevents the poison and blind. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. And that one leads to the final. Leads to the boss. There's no save point, actually. No save point. Alright, here we go. One more spider to deal with. I should get one more item in the back here. Turbo ether, and let's set up for our next fight. We're gonna be needing elemental for since his little soul fires have fire magic on them. We'll give nullify fire against him, and you'll probably just take it. Probably just take it. I don't even have another second elemental though, sadly. But we do have a bunch of healing magic we can inflict him, so I think it should not be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. We definitely can do some enough damage to make him vulnerable. Anyway, let's heal. Alright, we should be good to go. Boss shouldn't be too bad though. The Watchers rushed through the cave all alone. He pounced from one foe to the next, failing all one who would dare oppose him. Perhaps that Watcher. Oh, just a little further now. Yep, that Watcher is your dad. Here's that big head and attack here. Looks lovely. What wickedness is this? Perhaps is this another? Even in death, the souls of Gi like stagnate to air. I sense danger. Yeah, that thing was freaky when I was a kid. Hella freaky. Now let's send you some white. And already begun. Yeah, give it to me. Nothing. There's a white wind for you. Oh, it doesn't affect them either. Never mind. I think usually do a lot of damage though. Might kill him. Oh, it doesn't do shit. Oh man, it didn't do anything to him. Yeah. Water kick. Suplex. Clunk. Dolphin Fury. And meteor dive. Take that fireball. He's gone. Oh, he killed the whole boss. Let's go. Get him out of here. Ooh, a new staff order for Aerith. Thank you, Cloud. If not for you and your friends, I fear we would not have survived. And you, Nanaki, you know how strong you have become. You think so? Now I know it was no mistake bringing you here. Come, the thing I wish to show you is just ahead. And don't forget the gravity. Yes, lovely gravity. Alright, at the end of the tunnel, we witness the fate of Seto when fighting Gi. This is... No. This can't be! Where the Watcher fought off the invading Gi. He kept them from taking even the one step inside of a Cosmo Cannon. But at the cost of never returning home to himself. Look well, Nanaki. Behold your father, the Watcher, Seto. It's him! It is him! He fought the good fight for you. Now you can't call him a coward no more. Yeah, all the needles are struck into to his back. Columns get petrified. That's Seto? Seto stood to the ground and continued to fight the Gi. He gave his last to protect the veil. Even after the geese poison arrows transformed his body to stone. Even after the enemy had turned the tail and fled, Seto remained stand and watch over this place. Even now, he continues to protect us. Even now. He knew how it might look, but that he would seem like a coward, but who fled when he was needed the most. All the same, we went alone and gave his life to keep the Cosmo Cannon safe. Yes, that is Seto, your father. He fought the good fight. Seto, it could really be. But what about my mom? She know? Oh, why? Of course she did. It was after all she and Seto who asked her to seal this cave. They requested that I do it alone and to speak to no one. This cave and its horrors it witnessed would be best forgotten. That is what I was told. But it was the only way for Red to have some closure with his parents. Forgive me, Cloud, but could you leave the two of us alone? Nanaki, I wish for you to continue your journey with Cloud and the others. But Gramps, listen to me, Nanaki. They say they intend to save the planet, a bold proposition. Frankly, I don't believe it can be done. Even if they were to shut down every reactor on the planet, doing so would only postpone its inevitable death. Defeating this Sephiroth would have failed them a little, I fear, for all those things that have given form must someday yield to the dissolution. Yet I've been wondering lately, Nanaki, is there truly nothing less than inhabitants of this planet as a part of this planet can do to assuage her suffering? No matter what the outcome, isn't it important that we at least try? Perhaps I've been too accepting of fate. But what about choice do I have? I'm too old to resist it now. I'll be 130 this year. Ho ho! Which is why, Nanaki, you must go in my stead. You must see this struggle to the end. Gramps. I want you to witness your true father before you left this place for good. I'm so glad you returned while I was still alive and show you. Come on, Gramps. Don't talk like that. I don't want to think of you going away. Oh, I've lived plenty long enough. Stop it, Gramps. You gotta keep living. I'll follow this journey to the end. I'll see what becomes of the planet, and then I'll come back home and tell you all about it. Nanaki. In fact, he did live long enough. He did long enough before the meteor comes. Yes, I am Nanaki, Watcher of the Cosmo Cannon, and son of Sato, protector of Arval. Just you watch. I'll come home watch the true Watcher worthy of that some noble name. So please, Gramps. And he cried to him. He still can hear your tears. Those tears, they're Seto's. Seto, Daddy! Daddy, I'm here! Yeah, you can leave his hatred behind. That's so sad. Such a beautiful moment there, right there. Wish they kind of kept it in Rebirth, but it is what it is. It's time. I think it's time we get move on. So this is goodbye then to Red 13. Guess he made his choice. Gotta miss having him around though. Our next trip is heading to Nibelheim, but first we have to take a trip out. Another Fort Condor rip. Another Fort Condor. Wait up, I'm coming too. Huh? Could Cloud please look after Nanaki? Wait, change your mind? I think I must scroll up a little. Oh, if you ever require my knowledge, please do not hesitate to return. Alright, we'll hold that from here. Save my game for now. I'll finish the rest of my food right now too, so might switch to fighting games. So I'll think about it if I once I get off stream. So I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap. All right, let's hide it. Yeah, let's close it right here. I'll close it right here for now. I'll try to get up next time I play. All right, you guys watching. Have a good one, and peace out.